Hey, Heather, I'm Alphonse, and we are back in Alan Wake, and we are continuing our.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
Who are you today?
Counting the days until Control Resonant for June 6th. I'm recording this before the state of play, so assume that I still don't know anything about the state of play or Summer Game Fest, because I'm gonna be having a really fucking packed week. I have to almost certainly work an extra day. We have the state of play, the streams. We have the June 1st gameplays that I still need to also record. Well, not record, edit. And we have the Amazing Digital Circus movie and also Summer Game Fest. And I have to work on the weekend. So this is gonna be published after Summer Game Fest. It's gonna be recorded before State of Play, and it's gonna be edited probably in between of them. So editing me can show you on screen if something happened on Summer Game Fest, if we have news about Control Resonant. So I am hoping that we get news about Control Resonant, but sadly, present me, I could just fucking lie. I could just lie and tell you I know the release date. I know the release date of Control. I don't know it. I don't know it because I'm recording this before the state of play. So I'm hoping we get news. For now, let's continue the game where we left it, which is getting the manuscript pages and hopefully getting close to the godforsaken end of this game, because it's getting too long to get all the pages. I love Alan Wake, I love Remedy, but god, I'm bad at this game, and also getting the pages is getting long.
As he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand, he took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6, Departure. Oh, I forgot, is Hangover Alan. One of the best parts of the game, where they simulate a fucking hangover almost perfectly.
I had a hangover.
I need to find my sunglasses.
About to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
I never noticed.
In one of my finer moments of self.
I never noticed how much of a fucking picture the building on the other side is. It's just flat. I mean, that's what texturing is, I get it, but Jesus fuck. Also, this is not good for my migraine. Says the guy that is 24/7 in a migraine. I'm still waiting for the doctor to fucking call me.
Look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Painkillers? Oh, Americans and their painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem...
Those work fast? The painkillers don't work that fast, my dude.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I still wonder if those dots, the black and white dots, are binary or... They stink of code. Like, they stink of secret code, but I don't know. On the remastered version, they changed them with QR codes that you could... Mind you, QR codes that are just binary. A QR code is binary. And they take you to secret cutscenes that lead into Alan Wake 2, or American Nightmare? No, it was on the remastered, so they link into Alan Wake 2.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep?
Go watch the TV.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life.
What is R1? What am I doing?
I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Why is it clicking when I press R1? What is R1 normally? I don't remember. Turn the TV on. Yeah, because with a hangover, what I want to do is watch the TV.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TV.
Jesus, fuck, that's pixely.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been
Mind you, I have the game installed.
about his new book.
It's so weird to see this so pixelated. On the remastered version, they have the uncompressed video, so you can see this video on HD.
Be honest here. Is that wise?
It looks even better from this distance. What the fuck?
Give me the lowdown on books.
Like, from this distance, it doesn't look so pixely.
I actually read from cover.
Are they actually zooming with the camera? Is that the problem? Are they zooming in?
Might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the
If I
book
get
yet.
closer to the TV...
Figures the two people out there who haven't read the book yet.
No, it's just that the video looks better from a distance. It looks less shitty because it's smaller.
Alex Casey. Now, there's been
It's
a
a
lot
kind of a fucking shame that they have the
hell did you kill Casey?
the zoom in function
Thinking, man. Just
only for only for making it
7 years and
look
6
way
months
worse.
is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me. You
good
selfish
coffee.
bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Hey, now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey,
It would be nice if they allowed you to, you know, like
nothing on
potato couch, like seat or something.
My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations.
You can walk on the couch apparently, which I have never done before.
How's the publicity tour been treating you?
Can you walk on the table? No, just the couch. It lets you walk on the couch, but it doesn't let you walk on the table? Oh.
Lots of parties and,
You can
got into a
push the chairs, but not...
Oh man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't
Hey, Alice.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I'm on
I
it.
didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an ask something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Jesus. I didn't enter through that door.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. And
Also, I really need my husband to show up on the trailer.
you're not
I need my husband to show up on the Control Resonant trailer. I need Darling to show up. It would be a fucking mistake not to have Darling in a Dylan game.
Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Right falls the present day.
Somehow
Palpatine returned. I have made that joke way too many times.
Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own.
I don't
terms
have
to make
the
it all
fucking
right.
list of manuscripts.
Write it here. The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first.
Thank you,
Everything needs to be
GameFAQs.
just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
Last episode.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh.
Good luck, Al. See you later.
Oh.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take
Maybe
advantage
you
of
just
sunlight
spent the
to
whole
get
night in the
back.
fucking dam. Have you thought about that?
I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Okay, so the first page, you cannot miss it, is on the tunnel.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last
Horizon!
time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all
Oh,
this time,
R1 is
the
the...
story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be
the
no
flares
way
and the
to-
flashbangs.
I told myself it didn't really matter. My corpse
Is it
was safe.
this tunnel? I don't know if it is this tunnel or if we have to... Have I ever entered this tunnel before? I don't think I have ever entered this tunnel before. Have I? I don't fucking think I have entered this tunnel ever before, and I have played this game like 3 or 4 times already. Yeah, no, just blocked. I'm surprised they didn't put a shit ton of Taken trying to kill you or something. Surprised they didn't block the tunnel after you get out of it. Like, it feels like a weird fucking place to put nothing in. Who knows? Maybe in the remastered version they did attack you as soon as you enter the tunnel. I don't remember. Something we have to get to the tunnel where the day shifts and get the page over there. Last chapter, we have found all the pages for now. I keep saying Remedy needs to up their game with like post-game cheats or like rewards that give you like infinite batteries, infinite ammo, or immortal Alan to make the like just tell the players, hey, you cannot get trophies if you do this. But accessibility is a thing, and I appreciate it. Like Control is probably the best show of that. Alan Wake 2 didn't have as many accessibility features as Control, and it's a fucking shame. But also make it a reward. Like there's... I'm sorry, I need to show you this. There is collectibles. There's a fucking collectible list. You have the manuscripts, the coffee thermoses, the pyramid of cans, the chests, the radio shows, TV shows. Oh, I have found all the radio shows and TV shows. The signs. You have collectibles. Just give me rewards. Give me, I don't know, a fucking cosmetic for finding all the signs. Give me infinite ammo for shooting all the pyramids, all the camp pyramids. Give me infinite battery for finding all the coffee thermoses or the chests. Like fucking collectibles. I don't know. Wanna give quote unquote accessibility features when accessibility was not that big back in the day. Fucking give like cheat rewards. The whole reason I'm playing God of War Ascension right now for the Revenge-a-thon is that I have I have the relics, and the relics pretty much are like cheat rewards. So I was thinking that Alan Wake, a game that I'm really bad at it, that I have finished a couple of times, but I'm still awful at the game. It would be so interesting if we had, like, you know, rewards for it that allowed you to be better or explore better, especially when it's like lore related stuff.
As it touched me, there was a link between us. Always would be.
Shit,
I could feel its presence again.
I tried to run with R1. Running with R1 is not the way. There's the page. I mean, mind you, I'm not as bad as I used to be back in the day. Like I used to be a lot worse at Alan Wake. I did get better, but I'm still pretty fucking bad at the game. Mind you, I'm good enough to go through the game without dying 70 times like I did on my first playthrough. And my second playthrough was also a shit show. But I'm no speedrunner. Nightmare page, page 98. This one is on the road, laying on the ground at the end of the tunnel, just before the safe haven and in front of a red truck. Wait, the Trail of the Dark Presence. Is that the one that we just got? Did I leave behind the other one? The Dark Presence wants to stop Wake. No, okay. It's something after a tunnel. On the floor after a tunnel, next to a red truck. Is it this one? Not there. Same shit. Same shit, I guess. I do like how the different cars have different engine sounds. This one certainly sounds a lot different than the other one that we were using. Bye-bye. That's a motel. Was there something on the motel? There's a ramp in there. Was there something in the motel? Something, the Dark Presence. Parked by a green truck, laying on a food well. This green truck is at the end of the road and the entrance of the block tunnel past the scrapyard. Okay, so that's way further ahead. It's interesting that there's nothing on the motel. Oh, those are the nightmare pages. Okay, so we need to ignore this and go to the tunnel. Even though that's a bridge, not a tunnel. Did the car get stuck on something? Shit. Speedrun! Okay, this is a bridge, not a tunnel. Oh, red truck. Maybe they mistook bridge with tunnel. I have the vague memory of a red truck being on the other end of the bridge, and you get a page from that. I have the vague memory of that. Yeah, fuck off. Any other? Now what I wanted to do, game.
What the hell?
Oh, well, that went down. Not the fridge. Not the battery. I have learned with the years that it's way better to be slow and careful with this one than to run. Because if you run through this one, you're dead. Like that. I had to fucking say something. I had to fucking say something. I'm gonna make this one slightly longer than it should be, because it should be like 20 minutes long. Based on the length of the Ace Combat video. There is a small lock-on to the flashlight sometimes.
What the hell?
Oh well, the floor just falls. But yeah, I'm gonna make it slightly longer. I'm gonna get through this. Gonna get through this like enchanted bullshit. Did you just flip the entire car? Yeah, that's going down, so now through here. Also, it's really sunny today, so I don't see shit right now. Need to remember the controls, because I also haven't played this in a couple of days, and I have been playing other games, so my instinct is to press other buttons, not the ones the game wants me to play. It's almost time. It's almost time for the Yakuza Like a Dragon fight that this game did first. The fuck is attacking me? No. You could just Alan Wake it and run. And this is why we saved this. Oh, fuck off. I had a flash grenade. I had a fucking flashbang. I could have flashbanged that. I needed to equip that before. Oh shit, we have to do that whole thing again? Well, time to Alan Wake it. Now what I wanted to do, game.
What the hell?
What the hell indeed, Alan? Alan Wake it, just Alan Wake it. Just Alan the Wake out of it. Fucking poltergeists. Nope. Equip the flashbangs. Throw it, idiot, throw it. There you go. There it goes. Sorry about the flashing lights.
Nice to see you, too.
So this is not a red truck. Just saying, this is not a red truck. Small tower by the scrapyard. Something, something. This one is past a tunnel, right before a safe haven in front of a red truck. This is a red truck. But this is not a tunnel. This is a bridge. So I'm assuming it's not this. That is not a red truck. That is like an orange car. So I'm assuming that when it says tunnel, it means tunnel. I really don't want to have to repeat this fucking chapter to find that page. Also, this whole section is just a fucking Death Rally reference, and I love it. Oh, the barn is also a nightmare page. That barn is a nightmare page, so it's good to know where the fuck it is. It's interesting that the game has so much trouble controlling cars, given that they started their like career with cars. Bus. Shit. Safe haven. That's a red truck. Safe haven, bitches. That is a red truck. Before the safe haven? After the safe haven? Does it mean this red pickup truck, which is not red? Wait, did it say after the tunnel or before the tunnel? My memory is all over the fucking place today. On the road to Cauldron Lake, laying on the ground at the end of a tunnel, right before a safe haven and in front of a red truck. So we have to go through the tunnel. Not gonna waste my batteries on that. Hit the fucking exploding barrel, idiot. Oh, now you hit it. Good try, fucker. I saw you flanking me. God damn it, Alan. Do I only have one fucking bullet? Oh, I haven't been picking ammo. Well. Kaboom! Okay, fuckers. Reload. Pick the thing. Shit. Truck, page, fuck you all. God damn. I am so surprised I survived that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. We are gonna listen to the manuscript pages. I'm gonna leave it here because I cannot be arsed. I cannot be arsed to do more. I made it longer. Again, it should have been 20 minutes. Mind you, the Ace Combat episodes is like 20 minutes, so it should have been 20 minutes. But hey, oh, I lie. Wait, do I lie? Is it 20 minutes? No, because it's a double episode. Never mind. You get a long episode. I lie. The next one is on the scrapyard, isn't it? Something. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, was that the one that? First of all, let's make sure that's the page that we wanted. Trail of the Dark Presence. So correct. We have 4 pages left in this chapter. Sarah and Barry on the Wedley room. This one is on the road to Cauldron Lake, laying on a food well on a park green truck. What the fuck is a food well? Food well. Food well. Is that where you put your fucking food inside a vehicle, inside a car? Is that what it's called? I have never fucking heard that. Footwell, green truck at the end of the entrance of the blocked tunnel past the scrapyard. So, past the scrapyard. We need to get past the scrapyard onto another tunnel. Shit. Was I supposed to go around? It looks like we can, but I don't know if that's the intended fucking way. Oh, well. Block tunnel, green truck. That's not exactly what I call the food well. Not based on what I just saw on Google, what a food well is. But hey, it was on a green truck and it was on a food well, so it is the page. Where the fuck do we have to go? We have to go up. I don't wonder if at some point Remedy is gonna go back to some of their older games like Death Rally. Like Death Rally is such a different fucking thing from what we know of Remedy. Even Max Payne is different, but Death Rally is just something different, like completely fucking different. So, I don't know. Maybe they will make a remaster or a collector's edition or something. There's enemies in here. Behind. Ouch. You have 40 bullets and you didn't fucking reload them? There you go. Goddamn, Alan. There was a hunting rifle there all the time? Batteries! Love to see them, love to see them. Okay. Push the button. Open the door. Do the things. Sir? Fuck off. Where were you hiding? You are so glad that You got so lucky that I noticed that I was picking the fucking, the fucking flare gun instead of the normal gun. I would have fucking... I would have disintegrated that fucker. Point blank flare gun. That guy would be dead. Mind you, they are already dead. But dead. Like, dead. Can you drive, Alan? Just shimmy to the driver's seat. There you go. Welcome to the Death Rally reference. Something. Well, this one is on the road to Cauldron Lake, on the rusting stove at the bottom of the small control tower on the scrapyard. You cannot miss this one. Okay. Get fucked. Right away. Right away, seriously? Welcome to the Death Rally reference. Quite fucking literally. Rusty stove. Can you climb this? Are you stuck? Climb it, idiot. There you go. And a shit ton of ammo. Nice. Okay, okay, we have this. Keep mistaking the fucking buttons. There that goes. Okay, rusty stove, you need to climb the thing. This one is on the road to Cauldron Lake, laying on the ground inside of the decrepit chapel. This chapel is on the far end of the southeast cliffs of Ghost Town. This doesn't help me at all, but whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. So get to Ghost Town and somehow find east. Find southeast. Which I'm assuming it's on the lower right part of the map. Well, I'm assuming that I cannot do that anymore. Thank you, Alan, for clipping through that. No enemies? I had to fucking talk. I'm stuck. Wrong, idiot. I forgot that it can go back. Where's the fucking elevator thing? Let me out. Oh, that's the elevator thing. Okay. Did my car just die right where the elevator thing was? Yes, it did. Can this thing go any faster? Apparently not. It would be the perfect moment for the Dark Presence to just squash Alan. Just squash him like a bug. Keep trying to get on the cars through the right. Spanish cars have the wheel on the left. I don't know why. Is it because of James Bond? It might be because of James Bond that I keep trying to get on the car through the right. something, a chapel on Ghost Town. Didn't we go through Ghost Town already? Or is this a different Ghost Town? Okay. Batteries and shit. And this is for future options to worry about. I'm assuming that on the next episode we will finish this run of Alan Wake because we have 3 pages left, 2 pages left. And we have maybe 1 more video. 2 if we count the video of the nightmare pages. The nightmare pages will all be on a single video. I will record the whole thing. I will swear like a sailor. And I will put everything on a video so we can move on to American Nightmare, which also has pages. And we can move on to Control. Because I am thinking, I am pretty fucking sure that they are gonna release Resonant either on October or close to October. So it could be September or November, but they always tend to release their games on autumn. They tend to release their games on September or October. So let's see if we're right. I hope the editor me knows this information. I really hope the State of Play says this information and I don't have to wait until fucking Summer Game Fest or later to learn this information. But for now,
The Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Uh-huh.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a grave.
Sorry, I was writing down that I did
in one way or another.
record the episode.
The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here.
In its
remains
wake.
of a long ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay, Thomas Zane, fuck.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Sarah and Barry on the well-lit room.
Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
I mean, the clicker. Did we read all the pages? Because I think you get a couple of pages. Don't you get pages from Saint's shoebox? Or did we see them? Did we see them on the previous episode? I don't remember. But hey, I hope you're looking forward to the final, quote-unquote, final 2 episodes of this Alan Wake run, getting all the manuscript pages. I think the 2 times that I have played Alan Wake 1, I have not gotten all the manuscript pages because I always leave something behind. So it will be a first. It will be a first. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward to that. And I hope I will see you on the next video. But for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for being on the stream. A stream. Oof. Thanks for coming to the video. And again, thank you to all the people in the credits for being as fucking awesome as they are and helping me keep the channel alive. I literally could not be recording these videos if it wasn't because of them. Because I do have the computer, thanks to the people that you see there in the credits. And if you want to be in the credits with them, you can support the channel however you want. We have a lot of awesome Alan Wake merch and Ace Combat merch and other franchises that I like. So if you want to be on the credits, you know what to do. We will see each other on the next Counting the Days Until Control Resonant, hopefully with a release date for Control Resonant. But hey, you know more than I know right now, so you tell me, do we know about Control Resonance release date? Because I don't know when I'm recording this. So I will see you on the next one. God, the state of play needs to happen already. I need to see that release date. I really need to see that fucking release date, or Summer Game Fest, whichever comes first. I don't care. I need a release date. I need a release date, Remedy. Bye bye.